A spacious bedroom seems to be everyone's dream since it helps us deal with different furniture and stuff. Besides, it will provide plenty of space, which is obviously more comfortable. Unfortunately, not all people can have a big bedroom. If you also have the same problem, don't be upset. You have no choice but to get creative with storing your belongings. Fortunately, you can find many ways to help you deal with the problem. Here's a list of 10 storage alternative ideas for a small bedroom interior. And for more detail, you have the Simp Home link inside the reference area. 10. Install layered open shelving underneath the ceiling. This idea could be one of the most recommended since it's effortless and applicable. Furthermore, you can build it yourself and it will not make you spend much money. You just need some wood panels and you need to stick them to the wall. Build it underneath the ceiling so you can have a layered shelving, meaning you have more space for your stuff. Paint them the same color as the walls. Then you can place everything on it from favorite books to accessories, DVD collections, purses, and more. You only need to collect, purchase, and wall mount some panels to copy the idea. Alternatively, you can relocate an old bookcase to the wall. To do that, you can screw the back of the bookcase to your bedroom wall using wood screws through the back panel's holes. Don't worry about damaging your furniture since soft padding is on each side of these bookcases. As you can imagine, this solution will not just help you get more closet space, but also provide additional storage space for other things in your room. 9. How to utilize the back of your door without compromising your privacy. Don't leave the back of your door unused. You can get more space by installing some hooks or a rack shown in the picture above. You can use them to stash away your footwear, coats, scarves, and more. This area also provides you with easy and fast access. Imagine if you want to go out, the shoes or scarf you would put on is right in front of you before you open the door to leave the house. You don't need to look for other areas, which could be time-consuming. As a tip, it would be easier to pick which one to wear if you arrange the stuff properly. Furthermore, it will give you a tidy and organized look. The downside of this system is that contents hanging on the hooks might block your way, but you can easily fix it by hanging them over the door hooks. 8. Get a new storage bench to complete your bedroom. Consider investing in a multi-purpose bench if you have a little space to store your blankets and extra pillows. It doesn't only provide you with a comfy place to sit, but also gives you some extra storage. You can keep your bedding, sheets, and blankets in a roomy compartment. Suppose you're someone who loves DIY projects. You can try to have this one by yourself. Match the style with your preferences. Moreover, you can adjust the budget regarding your capacity. 7. Get your mirror organized with your accessories. Another multi-purpose that helps you provide more space is a unique storage mirror. Firstly, a standard mirror is a go-to interior designer trick for enlarging a small room. In addition, this type of mirror will save your space since it allows you to store various items, such as your accessories, makeup, perfumes, jewelry, or anything, you name it. Moreover, it won't take your flooring area. What a great idea of space saving, isn't it? Moreover, this item is available both online and offline shops. Purchase one which reflects your style and is best for your pocket. Or if DIY is your thing, you can try constructing this furniture because it's pretty easy to make. Basically, you just need a rectangular box with shelving inside. Then add a mirror to the front side of the box. Before continuing this countdown, we have to inform you that we finally found the courage to share and fund a new playlist we named Simp Home Finance Series. It will complete your home improvement learning experiences, and your interaction will decide the direction of the channel. We started in July 2015 until today. Check it out and critique the videos if you have to. Finally, we wish you a clearer path to owning a more comfortable house or a homestead with higher curb appeal. That's it. Let's continue the countdown. 6. The Underbed Storage Improvement. In all honesty, you don't need a specific wardrobe cabinet to store your clothes. Instead, you can purchase a bed with storage, which can help you overcome your problem while saving more space. You'll find many of them when looking for a bed with storage, one of which is the ottoman bed. An ottoman bed provides ample space underneath that you can use to store various items. It features a hydraulic lift bed mechanism that allows you to lift the bed so you can access the underneath space. 5 is a double-duty furniture. Investing in furniture that serves double duty can be a great idea. It doesn't have to be fancy, though. Placing a desk next to the bed can work like a charm. The desk can act as a nightstand where you set down your favorite book that you usually read before sleeping. It can also serve as a convenient home office simultaneously. Then you can place a simple and minimalistic bedside lamp, several books, and perhaps a fragrance diffuser stick that increases the comfort feeling in your bedroom. 4. Opt for hanging square shelving. Placing everything on the flooring area might make the room cramped, so challenge yourself to maximize your wall area by installing the storage vertically, such as hanging or sticking it to the wall. For instance, you can have additional storage by hanging some square shelves. If you're a DIY addict, you'll love the idea because it's so simple. You just need to build a 3-dimensional frame and then nail it to the wall or stick it using super quality double-sided tape. 3. A mirrored cabinet idea. As a good rule of thumb, incorporating a mirror will enlarge your room. Thus, opting for several pieces of furniture with mirrors is highly recommended. A closet with a full-length mirror can be a valuable investment. Since it already has a mirror as the door, you don't need to use more space on the wall to hang it. Besides, it can help you reflect the light, making your room appear larger. More importantly, you can double-check your look before hitting the road. 2. Get 1 or more rattan baskets to utilize your under-the-bed area. Suppose you can't afford an ottoman bed. Well, no worries. You can still optimize your underbed area by investing in some baskets or boxes to store your seasonal clothes and shoes or blankets and place them under your bed. Alternatives to rattan baskets, you can get cute rectangular boxes to store your stuff. You can store them by the side of your bed or in the corner of your room if you want. Before we get to number 1, I suggest you press subscribe button if this channel is new to you. Get new updates automatically every time I upload new videos. And let's find out the last idea sitting on our top chart. And lastly, number 1, reorganize your drawers with an easy-to-follow crafting project. Sometimes the easiest thing to do is the things that give you more. Before reorganizing your bedroom layout or purchasing more storage items, take the first step by organizing your drawers. It does not mean you don't have much storage, but sometimes you have too many items. So start with sorting your items. Look at your clothes and bring out pairs which you rarely use or already don't fit your style. Then arrange your drawer. Don't let a drawer stuff too full or it will look messy, irritating, and potentially breaking. So after sorting your clothes, roll them into a better shape. Do some Googling. There are a variety of folding techniques which are truly helpful. Next, put it inside based on their categories. Make a specific area, for example, 1 drawer for underwear, the other 2 for t-shirts, another one for socks, and so on. If you need a more specific area to keep everything in its place, you can put in some drawer dividers. Once again, we welcome you to visit a link inside the description before leaving. Although we cannot promise you the cleverest, cheapest, and effortless ideas to solve your house problems or never-been-found clues on how to improve your house curb appeal, we guarantee that more than a single category archive would serve your home need. From new painting transformation ideas to roof improvement, garden updates, and interior upgrades, include ideas on how to finance your house renovation and more. Also, it's crystal clear that it would take effort to get the best out of Simp Home. However, you can always use the search feature featured on the website or send us an email, and we'll see you there.